Boom! The quick jab, a fighter's most versatile weapon. Want to dominate your opponents, control the fight, and set up devastating combos? Well, today, we're going to master the quick jab and take your fighting game to a whole new level. Did you know the jab is the most underappreciated tool in fighting? It's not just a punch. It's your secret weapon for speed, precision, and control. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned fighter, if you master the jab, you master the game. Let's get into it. Why is the jab the king of punches? Simple. It's fast, keeps your opponent guessing, and sets the tempo. It's your eyes, your defense, and your offense, all in one punch. Think about it. Ali floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee, all thanks to a killer jab. Now let me show you why it's so versatile. First, it measures distance. Second, it disrupts your opponent's rhythm. And third, it opens the door for your big shots. Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Your stance. Feet shoulder-width apart, weight balanced, hands up. The jab starts here, with proper footing. If you're off balance, your jab loses power. Got it? Good. Step 2. The motion. Snap the jab out straight from your chin, twist your shoulder, and retract it just as fast. Remember, it's not about brute strength, it's about speed and precision. Don't flare your elbow, don't overextend, and for the love of boxing, don't drop your hand after the punch. Keep it sharp and snappy. Now, let's supercharge that jab. Drill number 1, shadowboxing with light hand weights. This builds speed and endurance. Drill number 2, double jab on the heavy bag. Learn to throw one, then follow up immediately. Drill number 3, reaction drills with a partner. Stay sharp, stay ready. These drills are your key to making your jab lightning fast and unstoppable. Alright, now that you've got the basics down, let's level up. First, the feint jab. Trick your opponent into thinking you're throwing a real one. Second, the up jab. Throw from a lower angle to catch them off guard. Third, the power jab. Add a small step forward to turn that quick jab into a knockout punch. Master these and your opponents won't know what hit them. Now let's talk mindset. A great jab isn't just physical, it's mental. Stay calm, stay focused, and use the jab to control the fight. Remember, every jab has a purpose. Are you testing your opponent, keeping them at bay, or setting up your big finish? Always have a plan. Alright, champ, now it's your turn. Get out there, practice these techniques, and own your quick jab. And hey, if this video helped you level up, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let's hear your favorite jab techniques or your biggest challenges. Remember, a great jab doesn't just win fights, it changes the game. Go master it and show the world what you're made of. Let's dive deeper into the art of the jab. In this extended session, we'll explore advanced drills, mental strategies, and real-world applications to make your jab unstoppable. Imagine yourself in the ring, your opponent sizing you up, and then, bam! A perfectly timed jab disrupts their rhythm. This is not just about physical prowess, it's about mental agility and strategic thinking. We'll break down advanced drills that professional fighters use to sharpen their jabs. These drills are designed to enhance your speed, accuracy, and power. Next, we'll delve into the mental strategies that can give you the edge. Visualization techniques, focus drills, and situational awareness are key components in becoming a jab master. Finally, we'll look at real-world applications. From self-defense scenarios to competitive bouts, mastering the jab can be a game changer. So get ready to elevate your skills and take your jab to the next level. Remember, the journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning. In this chapter, we'll cover advanced drills to enhance your jab's speed, power, and accuracy. Get ready to take your training to the next level. First, let's focus on speed. One effective drill is the double jab drill. Stand in front of a mirror or a partner and throw 2 quick jabs in succession. The goal here is to minimize the time between the 2 punches. Use a metronome or a timer to track your progress and challenge yourself to get faster each time. Next up, power. Incorporate the resistance band jab. Attach a resistance band to a sturdy anchor point behind you and hold the other end in your jabbing hand. As you throw your jab, the resistance will build strength in your shoulder and arm muscles, giving your punch more power. Finally, accuracy. Try the targeted jab drill. Place small targets or markers on a wall or a heavy bag, and aim to hit them precisely with your jab. This will train your hand-eye coordination and ensure your jabs land exactly where you intend. Remember, consistency is key. Regularly practicing these drills will significantly improve your jab's effectiveness. Let's keep pushing forward and master these advanced techniques together. In the world of boxing, a great jab is not just about physical prowess. It's also about mental strength. The mindset you bring into the ring can make all the difference. First and foremost, staying focused is crucial. The ability to concentrate on your opponent, anticipate their moves, and react swiftly is a skill that separates good fighters from great ones. Visualization is a powerful tool. Before stepping into the ring, close your eyes and imagine yourself executing the perfect jab. See it, feel it, believe it. This mental rehearsal can significantly enhance your performance. Next, remaining calm under pressure is essential. In the heat of the fight, emotions can run high. Practice controlled breathing techniques to keep your nerves in check. Remember, a calm mind is a sharp mind. Lastly, be strategic. A jab is not just about throwing punches. It's about setting up your game plan. Use your jab to gauge distance, create openings, and disrupt your opponent's rhythm. Think of it as a chess match, where every move is calculated. By combining physical training with these mental strategies, you'll elevate your jab to a whole new level. Stay focused, stay calm, stay strategic. You've got this. Now that we've delved into the mental strategies to enhance your jab, let's shift our focus to real-world applications. In this segment, we'll examine how the quick jab is employed in actual fights, dissecting famous bouts to uncover the secrets behind the success of top fighters. First up, let's look at Muhammad Ali, the master of the jab. In his legendary fight against Sonny Liston, Ali's quick and precise jabs were instrumental in keeping Liston at bay, disrupting his rhythm and dictating the pace of the match. Notice how Ali's jabs were not just powerful, but also strategic, setting up his combinations and creating openings. Next, we have Floyd Mayweather, known for his defensive prowess and lightning-fast jabs. In his bout against Canelo Alvarez, Mayweather's jab played a crucial role in neutralizing Canelo's aggressive style. By maintaining distance and controlling the tempo, Mayweather's jabs allowed him to outmaneuver his opponent and score vital points. Lastly, let's analyze the fight between Vasyl Lomachenko and Jorge Linares. Lomachenko's use of the jab was a masterclass in precision and timing. His ability to switch angles and throw jabs from unexpected positions kept Linares guessing and ultimately led to his victory. These examples illustrate the power of a well-executed jab in real-world scenarios. By studying these fights and understanding the strategies behind each jab, you can apply these lessons to your own training. Remember, the jab is not just a punch, it's a tool for dominance in the ring. Now, let's move on to the final scene where we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. Welcome to Chapter 14, Combining Techniques. Now that you've mastered the fundamentals and advanced aspects of the quick jab, it's time to learn how to seamlessly integrate the jab with other punches and movements to create a fluid and unpredictable fighting style. Imagine the jab as the conductor of your symphony of strikes. By combining it with hooks, uppercuts, and footwork, you can create a dynamic and versatile offensive arsenal. Let's break down the process. First, consider the 1-2 combination. The jab sets up the straight cross, creating a 1-2 punch that is both fast and powerful. Notice how the jab not only disrupts your opponent's defense, but also aligns your body for the follow-up punch. Next, let's add the hook. After a quick jab, pivot your lead foot and rotate your hips to throw a powerful lead hook. This transition from a straight punch to a circular motion can catch your opponent off guard and create openings for further attacks. Footwork is equally vital in combining techniques. A well-timed jab while stepping to the side can create angles, making it harder for your opponent to predict your next move. Incorporating lateral movements with your jabs keeps you elusive and maintains your offensive pressure. Lastly, let's integrate defensive movements. After throwing a jab, slip or roll under a counterpunch and come back with a counter jab or cross. This not only keeps you safe, but also sets up your next attack, creating a continuous flow of offense and defense. By practicing these combinations and movements, you'll develop a fighting style that is both fluid and unpredictable. Remember, the key is to remain adaptable and always be ready to switch up your techniques based on the situation in the ring. With these skills, you're well on your way to becoming a versatile and formidable fighter. In the final scene, we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. Welcome to Chapter 15, Defensive Jabs. In this segment, we'll explore how the jab can be an effective tool for defense, not just offense. The jab can serve as a barrier, keeping your opponent at bay and giving you control over the pace of the fight. First, let's talk about the concept of distance management. A well-timed jab can disrupt your opponent's rhythm and prevent them from closing the distance. By maintaining a consistent jab, you create a buffer zone that makes it difficult for your opponent to launch their attacks effectively. Next, consider the check jab. This technique involves a quick, light jab thrown while stepping back. The check jab not only stops your opponent in their tracks, but also allows you to reset your position and prepare for a counterattack. It's a great way to frustrate aggressive fighters who try to rush in. Another defensive jab technique is the feint jab. By faking a jab, you can draw out your opponent's reactions and create openings for your actual attacks. The feint jab keeps your opponent guessing and hesitant, giving you the upper hand in dictating the flow of the fight. Lastly, let's discuss defensive angles. By jabbing while moving laterally, you can create angles that make it difficult for your opponent to land their punches. This movement not only keeps you safe, but also sets you up for counterattacks from unexpected angles. By incorporating these defensive jab techniques into your training, you'll become a more well-rounded fighter, capable of controlling the fight with both offense and defense. Remember, the jab is not just a weapon, it's a versatile tool that can shape the entire dynamics of a fight. In the next and final scene, we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. Welcome to Chapter 16, Conditioning for the Jab. Physical conditioning is crucial for a powerful jab. In this segment, we'll cover exercises and routines to build the strength and endurance needed for a killer jab. First, let's talk about the importance of cardiovascular fitness. A strong jab requires not just muscle, but also the stamina to maintain your technique throughout a match. Incorporate high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, into your routine. These short bursts of intense exercise followed by rest periods will mimic the demands of a fight, keeping you agile and explosive. Next, focus on upper body strength. Push-ups, pull-ups, and bench presses are excellent for developing the muscles used in jabbing. Ensure you're working on your shoulders, triceps, and chest to maximize the power behind your punch. Now let's move on to core strength. A solid core is the foundation of a strong jab. Exercises like planks, Russian twists, and medicine ball throws will help you generate force from your torso, not just your arms. Remember, a powerful jab starts from the ground up. Don't forget about lower body conditioning. Squats, lunges, and calf raises will improve your balance and stability, allowing you to maintain a strong stance and deliver jabs with precision. Finally, let's talk about endurance. Shadow boxing and heavy bag workouts are excellent ways to build the muscle memory and stamina needed for a consistent jab. Aim for multiple rounds, varying your speed and intensity to simulate real fight conditions. By incorporating these conditioning exercises into your training, you'll build the strength, endurance, and agility needed for a powerful, effective jab. Remember, the jab is more than just a punch. It's a testament to your physical and mental conditioning. In the next and final scene, we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. Welcome to Chapter 17. Common mistakes. Even seasoned fighters can fall into bad habits when throwing the jab. In this segment, we'll highlight some of the most common mistakes and how to correct them to ensure your jab remains sharp and effective. First, let's talk about telegraphing your jab. Telegraphing means giving away your intention before you throw the punch. This often happens when fighters pull their hand back slightly before jabbing. To avoid this, keep your jab tight and direct, launching it straight from your guard position. Next, avoid dropping your guard. Many fighters drop their non-jabbing hand when they throw a jab, leaving themselves open to counterattacks. Always keep your other hand up to protect your face and maintain a solid defense. Another common mistake is overcommitting. Overcommitting happens when you put too much weight forward while jabbing, which can throw you off balance. Maintain a balanced stance and ensure your weight is evenly distributed to enable quick recovery and follow-up punches. Let's not forget about footwork. Poor footwork can render even the best jab ineffective. Ensure you're stepping correctly with your jab, moving your lead foot forward as you throw the punch. This helps maintain balance and adds power to your jab. Finally, avoid neglecting your follow-through. A jab shouldn't be a light tap, but a solid, impactful punch. Make sure you're rotating your shoulder and hips slightly to add power without compromising your balance. By being mindful of these common mistakes and actively working to correct them, you'll refine your jab, making it a more formidable weapon in your arsenal. In the next and final scene, we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. Welcome to Chapter 18, The Jab in Different Styles. The jab is a versatile tool that transcends various fighting disciplines, each with its unique adaptations and techniques. Let's explore how the jab is utilized in different styles, from traditional boxing to the dynamic world of MMA. In boxing, the jab is often the cornerstone of a fighter's arsenal. It's used to control distance, set up combinations, and keep opponents at bay. Boxers focus on speed and precision, ensuring their jab is both quick and impactful. The classic boxing jab is all about finesse and timing. In MMA, the jab takes on a more multifaceted role. Fighters must be adept at using the jab not only for striking, but also for setting up takedowns and fending off grapplers. The MMA jab often incorporates elements of both boxing and Muay Thai, making it a versatile weapon in the octagon. Muay Thai fighters, known for their powerful kicks and elbows, also utilize the jab to disrupt their opponent's rhythm and create openings for more devastating strikes. The Muay Thai jab is often thrown with a slight forward step, adding extra power and setting up knee strikes. In karate, the jab, or kizamizuki, is executed with a snap, focusing on speed and precision. Karate practitioners use the jab to score points in competition and to maintain distance in self-defense scenarios. The emphasis is on quick retraction to avoid counterattacks. Even in traditional martial arts like Wing Chun, the jab plays a crucial role. Known as the straight punch, it is delivered from the center line, aiming for direct and efficient strikes. Wing Chun emphasizes economy of motion, making their jab swift and difficult to counter. By understanding how the jab is adapted across different fighting styles, you can incorporate elements from each to create a jab that suits your unique style. Whether you're a boxer, an MMA fighter, or a traditional martial artist, mastering the jab is essential for becoming a well-rounded fighter. In our final scene, we'll wrap up everything we've learned and set you on the path to becoming a jab master. As we draw to a close, let's recap the key points from our extended session on mastering the quick jab. We've journeyed through the fundamentals, understanding why the jab is such a pivotal tool in any fighter's arsenal. From the basics of delivering a swift and precise jab to power-boosting techniques that add that extra punch, each step has brought you closer to refining this essential skill. We've delved into advanced techniques, elevating your jab to new heights, and explored the mindset required to become a true jab master. Remember, it's not just about physical prowess, but also mental acuity and strategic thinking. We've also examined the jab's versatility across different fighting styles, learning how it can be adapted and utilized in boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, karate, and even traditional martial arts like Wing Chun. This knowledge allows you to blend these techniques, crafting a jab that is uniquely yours. In the realm of defense, we've seen how the jab can be used to keep opponents at bay and create openings for counterattacks. Conditioning and avoiding common mistakes are crucial to maintaining a sharp and effective jab. Finally, remember that practice is the cornerstone of mastery. Consistent, focused training will transform your jab from a simple strike into a formidable weapon. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Keep refining, keep practicing, and soon you'll find that your quick jab is not just a technique, but an extension of yourself. Stay tuned for more tips and techniques to elevate your fighting game. Until next time, keep jabbing and stay strong. As we wrap up this comprehensive guide to mastering the quick jab, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've taken together. Your dedication to improving this vital skill speaks volumes about your commitment to becoming a better fighter. Remember, the quick jab is more than just a punch. It's a statement of your precision, speed, and strategic thinking. Consistency is key, so keep practicing those drills, refining your technique, and pushing your limits. Whether you're in the ring, on the mat, or in a self-defense scenario, your quick jab will be your reliable ally. Thank you for joining this extended session on mastering the quick jab. Keep practicing, stay focused, and dominate your opponents. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Until next time, keep jabbing and stay strong. Master the quick jab. Subscribe for more. Level up your fighting game.